J Swift on the truth. The Meaty Mob, the Meaty Mob, the Meaty Mob.
Who I do it for my niggas who stuck behind them walls. Do it for them bitches who ain't pick up my calls. Do it for the little niggas who done seen it all. That's who I do it for. That's who I do it for. Do it for my mama. Do it for my pops. Do it for the hood, we turned up on the block. Who I do it for, nigga, who I do it for. Who I do it for, nigga, who I do it for.
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, what's happening? Facebook family. Hope all is well with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic, I'm gonna talk about some stuff. I'm gonna read y'all some numbers that I have pulled up over here. So if y'all see me looking over that way, I'm just looking at my computer, you feel me? I've been having dreams about this. Like real life dreams, like low key, like borderline nightmares about this shit. But this is something that I really wanna talk about. I feel like it's important. I feel like it goes unnoticed. And people only care when it's too late. You feel me? So just try to bring awareness to this. So according to the World Health Organization, about 727,000 people die by suicide each year. This is globally. This is not just in the United States. This is worldwide, right? If I get a little passionate about this, I apologize. No, I don't. I'm going to get a little passionate about this, and yeah, that's just what it is, bro. All right. In the U.S., in 2023, about 49,000 to 50,000 suicide deaths per year in the U.S. That's a lot of, just in the States, bro. Not even the world. In the world, that's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. But in the United States, 49,000 to 50,000 people commit suicide each year. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I've been there myself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was for attention. Maybe it was like whatever I had going on. I was just deep in the slumps, and this is twice in one lifetime. So, one when I was 14, I really felt like I was doing that for attention, but like as I sit and I reflect on it, it's just like you can say that it is attention, but like that's borderline like a cry for help. You feel me? Whatever I was going through at 14, I don't know what I was going through at 14, but apparently I felt like it was a lot to feel like I gotta take my life. You feel me? Like that's like not a small thing. Like that's the end of a life. Like, and you're taking it at your own hand. That's deep, bro. That's deep, and it's not talked about a lot. And I know plenty of people that have been through it, have witnessed it, that, you know, probably even try to attempt it themselves. And it's just like, oh, you sick in the head, or oh, you need to go get help, or oh, you need to talk to somebody. And it's just like, if I'm thinking about suicide, right? If I'm thinking about offing myself, the reason I feel that way is because I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't feel like people are in my corner. I don't feel like people care. You feel me? So like, you can't tell somebody, go get help, and then not help them. You know what I'm saying? Like people, we live in a state to where it's like, if it's not affecting us, it is no benefit of me to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? If it's not beneficial to me, why the fuck should I care? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, sometimes people just need to know that somebody cares about them, to feel a love, or to feel just something. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what that person is going through at that point in time. They just need somebody to accept them, to hear them, to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, all right, yeah, cool. Like, I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but it costs nothing to be a decent human being. But that's just not it anymore. Like, decency from humans have just completely, like, I wouldn't say diminished, but it's not the same as what it was when I was coming up as a kid, and you had people, you know what I'm saying, people who knew their neighbors and the neighbors' kids and shit like that. Like, now everybody just sticks in one little bubble, and that's it. My life is my life. And it's just like, that's the way it should be, but at the same time, it's just like, if somebody's coming to you or crying out to you for help, bro, like, jump on that before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad concerning, bro. Like, the way of the world right now, bro, and just like I'm looking at this number, and I'm actually, like, thrown off, bro. And this is my first time pulling it up. I just knew what I wanted to talk about. You feel me? 727,000 people die by suicide each year, and this is globally. Like, that is mind blowing to me. Sheesh. And it's just like, and I didn't pull up, like, the ages and stuff like that, but it's just like, I'm mind blown. Like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, and it's just like, out of those, I can't really speak for everybody else, but I'm pretty sure, like, at least if half of those people had somebody to talk to, half of those people felt like somebody were to care about them, half of those people would have showed them a different way, or half of those people would have talked them out of whatever you going through right now is not bigger than your future. Like, if somebody would have told that to them, bro, they wouldn't have did that shit, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. And I've been, like I said, I've been having dreams about it. And one of my friends, she was in the military. She committed suicide. I got a cousin, same thing, military, committed suicide. And it was just at a point to where it was too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I notice the signs? Did I see? No, I didn't. But it was just like, had I been a good friend and reached out and communicated, just a simple conversation. Even some of my friends, man, they just, hey, yo, always appreciate your call, or whatever the case may be. And it's just, it just goes to that. Like, sometimes it's just a simple conversation. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it, man. Life is life right now for every last one of us, bro. But it's just, at the end of the day, if you come together, if you stick together, if you spreading positivity, then you don't know how you may affect somebody's life. You don't know how you may change somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember, like, I be watching podcasts and stuff like that. And a lot of the podcasts that I watch, they're like prior military and stuff like that. And, you know, in the United, like, even in the Marine, like Marines, Army, servicemen and women probably contemplate suicide more than anybody, just because of the shit that they see, or what they deal with on a daily basis. And damn, I wish I could remember his name. It was on a Matt Ryan show. Dude was talking about, he had a gun in his mouth and he was about to blow his head off, and somebody called at the perfect fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That like that's crazy. Like, and that's really all it is. It's just somebody calling at the perfect time. Somebody checking in at the perfect time. Somebody's being there to listen without judging you, because we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh boy, it's disheartening, bro. Because I don't know the ages of it. I don't know the race or anything like that. But it's just, yeah, man, it's just, everybody goes through the time. Everybody goes through their time, bro. But it's just like, the same way you put yourself in that situation, or the same way you got there, you can always get out. You know what I'm saying? Like shit doesn't last forever. It's temporary. You feel me? At best, it's temporary. And it's just like, cause I can't say call somebody, cause sometimes people don't have people they can call on or turn to and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say be there, just show up for yourself, man. Like, sometimes you gonna feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, man, and it's just like, just show up for yourself, because at the end of the day, you all you got. You do have people, you have family, you have friends, you have loved ones that may care for you, but sometimes you just gotta look yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you gotta just reflect on your day and be like, I did exactly what I wanted to today. And I did it on me. I did it on my own terms. I did it on my own time. I feel like a lot of people don't understand the consequences of suicide from both sides. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a friend and my best friend just committed suicide, I lost a friend. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm the guy that's committing suicide and I got a best friend, I don't know how my best friend gonna feel once I take my life. You feel me? Like, there's so many different consequences that happens when somebody commits suicide on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just, find the help that you need. Find the strength from within, man. Because that's where it stems from. That's where it starts from. You got to be strong in here. And I know it seemed like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? Or what do you know? And it's just like, I've been there before, you feel me? So it's just, sometimes you just got to dig deep. You got to get around the right people. If you don't have friends right now, just go make friends. Just talk to somebody. Talk to somebody, man. It's just, you know, but it all starts within. My favorite line is, and I'm gonna pull it up. Sorry, y'all. I know this is my first time like being on the computer while I'm doing the video. What the hell is it my shit talking about? Yeah, I'm in technical difficulties over here. Let me do it. Hold on. I'm gonna just leave y'all with this, bro. All right, so I don't know how many of y'all are on a spiritual journey, but I know I am. My favorite go-to line is, as within, so without. Meaning, everything starts within you. It talks to the law of correspondence. Everything that you feel on the inside reflects out in your reality. So when people say, "Oh yeah, I love you," and things of that nature, my first question that goes to my mind is, do you love yourself? And I feel like that's deep on so many levels, because that's true. You can't love me until you love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, love starts with, yes, it starts with your parents, but as you get older, it really starts with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you love yourself? Like, do you care enough about yourself to care about somebody else, to love somebody else? Whatever you feeling, you know what I'm saying? If you wake up every morning and you got a heart full of rage, or you got a heart full of hate, that's what's going to be projected into your reality. That's all you're going to see is hate, rage, envy, all that shit, man. And it starts with them, bro. So if you love yourself, everything else is going to fall into place. I promise, man. That's it. That's all I got to say, man. If y'all thinking about it, I'm probably going to throw the suicide prevention hotline on here. But if y'all thinking about it, just reach out to somebody, man. Send somebody a DM. Send somebody anything, bro. Because you never know, bro. You might find that one person that, hey, what you got going on? Cool, hop on the phone with me. Whatever it is, bro. Suicide should be the least of whatever you thinking, bro. But yeah, that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I gotta go to work. I'll see y'all. Peace.